Hey everyone, it's Lunar Light Tarot. Welcome back to my video, and hi if you are new. I am so happy to have you all with me here today. You already saw that title, so you already know today's video is going to be all about who or what energy are you feeling, what's going to be happening next. I chose this topic because I feel like we're entering a really pivotal time, a new year, new energies being ushered in. So let's talk about how that is affecting you and your life in the near future, okay? So I have 3 crystals here for you to choose from. Pile 1 is going to be this Kiwi Opal. Pile 2 is the orange Calcite. And pile 3 is the titanium Quartz. All right, so while you go ahead and choose which stone is calling out to you the most, I'll let you know that the exclusive reading for my subscribers at the end of each video, called the OG reading, is going to be 2023 predictions, okay? So if you want to know 2023 predictions, be sure to be subscribed, be an OG, and you can watch the OG reading. All right, I hope you had enough time to choose. We're going to go ahead and get into pile number 1 now. I'll see you there. Hey there, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this Kiwi Opal, then this one is for you. Whose or what energy are you really feeling, and what's going to happen really soon, kind of as a result of this energy, okay? So starting off the reading, I can see that you may be feeling a bit stagnant right now. You may be feeling a bit confused as to how to proceed. You may feel like things aren't moving fast enough for you right now, or that there is a bit of an ebb when you're wanting a flow to happen in your life, okay? Could be feeling a little bit down as of recently too, and you're just wondering like what's in your energy field, what's going to happen next for you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Naughty Oracle. I just got this one, so, and just blessed it and everything. So let's see what it has to say for you, okay? Whose or what energy is pile number 1 feeling? Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that as well. Whose or what energy is pile number 1 feeling? Okay, it says Devil and Drag, Identity Crisis. So yeah, you guys are going through a really big shift in terms of your identity. You could be just feeling different on the inside, and it's making you want to try out different aesthetics, different hairstyles. I'm getting like LGBTQ vibes, of course, from this card as well. So some of you could be discovering things about yourself, discovering things about your orientation or your gender identity, you know, and things are just changing for you in the way that you view yourself, and it's making you giving this need for the outside world to change in accordance to what you're changing to, and more like what you're remembering about yourself, okay? Who or what energy are you feeling? Zombie wants brain, strengthen your boundaries. Interesting. At this time, it feels that you're going through a really, I'm hearing, phenomenal inner change. And at the same time, a lot of people who you feel like depend on you are coming towards you, maybe asking your advice. There are a lot of people who seem to want something from you, whether that be your time, your energy, your advice, your knowledge. I'm definitely hearing knowledge as well. Maybe people come to you for advice, or there's always someone who kind of you feel like really relies on you for advice or guidance. And right now you're feeling like you need to give more of that to yourself and really extending it out to others. So there's almost this feeling of exhaustion from you going into yourself, figuring out what it is that's changing about you, or rather what you're coming into knowing about yourself, while other people are kind of poking and prodding at you, asking, how are you doing this? Or how can I get like you? Or, you know, how are you able to achieve this? So there's kind of a lot going on for you. You're probably needing to set more boundaries in your life and take more time to yourself. Manifest the arse out of it. Oh my gosh. And this one came up as I was shuffling in your energy. Why so serious, droopy dog? I feel that this time in your life is really pivotal because you're learning what does and what doesn't work for you now. It's like you're recalibrating to this new version of you. And this new version of you has even bigger dreams, has even bigger aspirations. I feel like a lot of you have already reached the goals that you've set, you know, say for last year, that you reached a lot of your goals. You've integrated new experiences and a new level of comfort or peace into your life. And you're almost like, okay, like, where do I go from here? How do I keep elevating? Or really, it's not even that you're asking, how do I keep elevating? But it's almost like you're being asked to continue to transcend into a higher version of yourself. Now, that could involve different habits, different people around you. That can involve going to different places. That can involve having different thought patterns, or just seeing yourself in a more capable light. Okay. And I feel that it's demanding a lot out of you, this internal shift. And that could be kind of difficult for you to, you know, hold on and grab onto your joy while all of this is happening. I feel like this is an uncomfortable shift, but it's also a necessary one. And again, like, at the same time, you have all these people who are wondering how you've even been able to shift into this position in the first place, how you've been able to look the way you do, have the presence that you do, walk, talk the way that you do. Meanwhile, you're trying to get to the next level, and people are, you know, like, running after you, trying to be like, oh, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? So, okay. So the energy that you're feeling is that people are studying you at this time. Even if they're not coming forward to ask you questions, you could feel a lot of eyes on you right now, because people want to know how you did it and how they can do it too. So that could lead you to feeling like a little bit of overwhelm as you're trying to get to this next level, and people are, you know, I don't want to say they're trying to catch up, but people are studying you and they have their eyes on you. Okay, I'm going to be using all Oracle for this reading. I thought that'd be fun. Okay, whose or what energy is pile number 1 feeling? Yeah, beauty queen. Exactly. You're having some sort of glow up. Okay, this is a glow up from the inside out. Really, really huge glow up. I'm seeing that you could have changed your hair recently. You could have changed your makeup, or the way that you like do your face if you wear makeup, or, you know, you get your eyebrows threaded, or, you know, whatever it is. Something has been changing about you. Could be changing your exercise routine, or, you know, the foods that you eat. There's something changing about you internally that's translating to physically. This has a lot of people in your energy field, because you're really glowing right now. People really want to know how you've been able to achieve this glow up. And that's part of the reason why you may be feeling drained at this time, because you have so many eyes on you. Yeah, passion. People want to understand where you get your passion from. And at the same time, I feel like you're trying to reinvigorate your passion. You're trying to look more into what you want for this new year, how to achieve that, how to set goals. I feel that some of you are actually being a little bit too hard on yourself, you know, and not realizing that you have ample amount of time to get done the goals that you want to get done. It's almost like you know that, but at the same time, you're still rushing to get to the next place. Spirit wants to tell you to enjoy the moment and keep taking things slow, keep taking things one day at a time and one goal at a time, because you know you're more than capable of achieving these multiple goals that you set out for yourself. Okay, what else do we have? What's happening next for them as well? Okay, I feel like there could be, you have some suitors who are very interested in you, who haven't made their way towards you yet. So I do feel like you could be meeting somebody in the near future, or someone could finally get the gall to ask you out. I'm trying to make sure you see that. Yeah, someone could be trying to ask you out in the near future as well. I feel like that's part of the energy that you're feeling, is that, again, people are watching you and they're attracted to you, okay? And that's part of the energy that you're feeling. What's happening for pile number 1? Whose or what energy are they feeling? Can we single in on a 1 or 2 people, Divine Spirit, as well? Okay. Here we are. These fell out. Okay, so we have, okay, here we go. 1 or 2 people. We have dark male and then mature man. All right, for the dark male, okay, there are 2 people who are interested in you right now. And I don't want to say it's a love triangle, but I have a feeling that these people, they either know of each other or they know that you have options, okay? So again, you're glowing up. You're really attracting a lot of people. And these 2, so there's one with the dark male who could literally have features who are darker than yours, and that's kind of your clue to figuring out who this is. Person could have black hair, brown hair. They could have tan skin, brown skin. They could, they could have very sultry look to them. They're going to have a sultry look. They could like to wear dark clothes as well. That could be, a sign about them. This person could also, I'm hearing they could wear glasses. All right. I'm also saying that this person could be a bit nerdy. Although they have but they do have like a bad boy, bad girl, bad person type aesthetic as well. They have a little bit of a darker aesthetic, and like their facial features are very sharp, and people are very drawn into their eyes. Okay, there's someone who is very interested in you, who wants to take some of your time, who looks something like that. Okay, and then there's this mature man figure. All right, these don't actually have to be men, okay? But these are, some of the attributes of what they're like. So this mature man person, I feel like they're definitely older than you, or they're more emotionally mature than you, or they could be more established than you. This person probably has, more money than you. I'm getting the energy of like sugar daddy, spoiling. This person is someone who would want to gift you things, who'd want to see you living like a luxurious life, make things easier for you. This is the kind of person like you go out together and they pay for everything. They just really enjoy that kind of thing. This is someone who's also like lighthearted. They like to play games, not like mind games, but they like to play like board games, video games. This person is someone who's lighthearted. They could like to play, like bar games, like going like the most random identifiers, but they could like to play beer pong or darts, or they like to play fun like little games. They're very lighthearted. They're very enjoyable. So one person's more intense than the other. Okay, but you have two suitors here who are very interested in you. I feel like they're trying to make a move towards you. They both know that you have options though. So I think these two people are a little bit nervous to come towards you. That's part of the energy that you're feeling. And that could be why you may be feeling confused lately as well. It's not even that you're confused about your goals or where you want to go for this next year. I actually feel like you're really clear in like what you want to do, but you're feeling the energy of people around you who are bogged down because they feel like you're a baddie. They feel like they don't have a chance with you. They feel like they need to, they feel like they would have a hard time navigating their lives if you weren't putting so much attention on them. So there are people who want to date you, and then there are people who really want advice from you and who really want your energy to continue to grow at the same rate that they have been. This could be like a sibling, could be a friend. It could be even a parent for some of you, if you like give advice to your parents. I mean, it all depends, right? I know some people who give dating advice to their parents because, they're divorcees and stuff like that. So this is kind of the energy that there is. Okay, let's keep going with my white and yellow deck. Whose or what energy are you feeling, and what's happening for you soon? Oh, we have windfall, success, sudden money, and point proven. All right, so what's going to be happening for you soon is you're going to get some kind of windfall of success. Because like I said, this energy of stagnation really isn't coming from you. It's actually coming from other people who want to catch up to you in some way. Whether that be catching up to you to ask you on a date, or catching up to you energetically, or, emotional maturity wise. It's not you who's actually in this stagnant state. There's actually a lot happening for you underneath the surface, with you coming into more of your authenticity, building stronger boundaries, dreaming even bigger. Okay, it's just this energy around you that could make you feel like a little bit droopy, but you're actually having a lot of success that's going to be coming in for you soon. What else is coming in? Are you thinking about me? I need to know you still care. Yeah, there's someone from your past who also wants to come in and talk to you. Now, this could be the person who wants to get advice out of you. Maybe you've taken a step back from giving so much advice, or just, always being there for people. You're being there for yourself more often. Someone in that position could be asking you, like if you still care about them, or just trying to temperature check you. I admire your work ethic. Okay, this came out in reverse. What's going to be happening soon for you is that you're going to be pulling away from working a little bit more and more into relaxing a bit more. I feel like you could be someone who's really into your work, or really you're maybe a little bit of a workaholic. I mean, I'm guilty, but you're actually going to be prioritizing rest more, especially in this new year, because you know how important it is to keep your energy on point so you're able to deliver in the way that you like to. All right. Whose or what energy are they feeling right now, and what's happening to them soon? Guys, if you want to know what's going to be happening for you in 2023, do check out the OG reading. That's going to be the topic for my OGs today, for my subscribers. All right, you also have spouse material, best friend, and super sexy. Okay, I'm getting the emoji that has the heart eyes. Like, people are looking at you with heart eyes right now. They're thinking like, wow, you look so good. You look amazing. It's not just looks either. Like, you have this quality to you. People know that you could be one of their best friends. People trust you. They trust your advice. They think you're very attractive. So you have a lot of eyes on you right now. You may want to cleanse your energy because people are definitely sending you a lot of energy, whether it be love or whether it be, I don't want to say hate, but I think there are some people who are a little bit upset that you don't feel the need to hold their hand as much in maybe this new year and this new cycle of the past few months even. So there's a lot of energy coming towards you. I'm going to cleanse. Okay, whose or what energy are they feeling right now? Gorgeous hair. Okay, people are thinking about your hair, or you're about to have a glow up when it comes to your hair. If you've been like manifesting that's definitely happening for you. Or maybe you're trying to like go through some kind of change with your hair as well. Maybe you wanted to change it. This is a good sign to go ahead and make that change to your hair. Wants you so badly, thinks about you a lot, sexual fantasies. What did I say? So there are people who really want you very badly at this time, like emotionally, sexually. And so this is kind of the reason why you're feeling maybe a little bit on edge, because you're feeling their on edgeness. What's going to be happening? The vibes are immaculate, trustworthy connection. You're going to actually be meeting somebody who you can really trust, or one of these two suitors here is actually going to be a really great connection. And I feel that you're going to be getting closer to this person within the next like 2 to 3 months. If you haven't met anybody new yet, I feel that you will be meeting them soon, within this 2 to 3 month period, and very quickly like get very close to them. Okay, if you're in a relationship, I still feel like people have eyes on you, but that the relationship itself is solid. That's almost like why people want you, is because they know that you're a solid romantic partner. Okay, but either way, there are people who are like lusting after you. This is part of the energy that you're feeling. What's going to be happening soon for them? What's going to be happening soon? All right, I want to get to know more about you. Exactly. Someone's going to come towards you and tell you that they're interested in getting to know you more. For those of you who are in a relationship, honestly, someone could even try it. Even if you're in a relationship, someone can still try to approach you. This could also be a friend though, who wants to get closer to you if you're in a relationship. If not, this is most definitely a romantic connection. There's an unexpected soulmate that's going to be coming into your life soon. That's kind of why you're feeling some of this excitement. What's going to be happening soon? Incredible style, trendsetter, imitated but never duplicated. Yeah, you guys are going to be changing your style as well. That's part of this shift in identity and coming into more of your authenticity, is that your style is going to be changing, and people are looking to you as a trendsetter right now. Most definitely, people are looking to you as a trendsetter. All right, let's wrap it up with the magical mermaids and dolphins. What's happening for you soon? What's going on for you soon? All right, protection. So your protection is actually going to be up leveling. I'm hearing that you're being surrounded by angels, by your spirit guides. I'm hearing that your spirit guides even have been increasing in power themselves. So it's like you're even more protected these days. But just know as you continue to, make changes in your life, that you are going to be protected. What's happening soon for them? Self-forgiveness. So you guys are going to be forgiving yourself for your past, for whatever shortcomings, for saying yes to others when it meant saying no to yourself. You're going to be letting go of old guilt and coming into the knowing that you deserve good things to happen to you. You deserve all the happiness that's coming into your life. Like I said, there's a lot of really good things that are coming in for you. I feel like it's just some past energies, and again, like people who want to get a hold of you, that are kind of bogging you down, but you're going to be letting go of anything that's kind of bogging you down very soon. All right, what's happening next for them? Okay, pay attention. There are going to be synchronistic signs that are going to yield the information for you. Probably numerology is what I'm hearing, but also like small synchronicities that are going to be happening for you. Definitely pay attention to those signs. I also see you guys spending some contemplation time, like spending time alone. That's really going to be helpful for you. Maybe you're kind of a bit in isolation right now as well. You know, with the winter season, it depends on where you are, of course, but you may feel a little bit isolated right now as well. And this is actually preparing you for new blessings to come in, because, excuse me, one, you're moderating your energetic levels. Does that make sense? Like, you guys are continuing to make sure that you're in a good state. You have the energy to be able to pursue your goals. That's kind of why you're maybe being hidden right now. You're being isolated, so that you don't give your energy away to every person who wants it from you, because there are plenty, you know, so you can actually focus on achieving your goals and figure out what goals you want to achieve next. So I feel like coming up next, you're still going to kind of be in a little bit of an isolated time, but still things are going to be happening to pick up slowly. Like I said, within the next 2 to 3 months, you're going to see a lot of action happening, especially in your love life, and also certain people who are falling away because they're realizing that you're not going to be holding their hand, like through whatever transformation that they have to go through, you know, and it's going to be a good thing for them, you know. Empowerment. Yes, you're more powerful than you realize. It is safe for you to be powerful. Exactly. You're just realizing that it's safe for you to say yes to yourself. It's safe for you to be powerful. It's safe for you to step into who you truly are. It's safe for you to dream big. It's safe for you to cut ties with people who are just draining your energy or not making you feel good about yourself. You know, you're really empowering yourself in this next cycle, you know, coming into more of your authenticity, dressing more like you, feeling more like you, re-engaging in your passions. So that's what this energy is. It's almost like the calm before the storm. It's, you know, it's almost like, you know, when you have a pot of boiling water and you can see those little bubbles at the bottom, not before it's boiling, but the little bubbles that form at the bottom when it's about to boil. That's where you guys are at right now. And it can feel a little bit uncomfortable, that like bubbling feeling, but they're not bursting yet. Nothing is boiling over the top yet, you know, nothing's very big is happening, but those small bubbles are forming as a sign that and you're about to boil, you're about to blow up, you're about to glow up, you know? So that's what I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more from me, I do have a Patreon, I have a TikTok, and I have a website where you can book personal readings with me. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye. Hey, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this orange calcite, this one is for you. Let's go ahead and get into your reading today, and I would love it if you were to give the video a thumbs up. I'm going to be starting off with the Naughty Oracle today. I just got this deck, blessed it and all that jazz. Never used it before. It does have some offensive language, or just it has swears in the cards, so just, you know, be mindful. All right. So what or whose energy are you feeling right now? And what's going to be happening soon? Like I said, I feel like the collective is in this like very pivotal energy right now. So I just want to kind of tap in and, you know, we'll see what's happening. All right, we have Naked Jesus. Oh my goodness. Let yourself be vulnerable. All right now, you guys are going through a time where it's almost like you cannot hide who you really are anymore, or you're being pushed out into the spotlight in some way as your most authentic self, or like there's some kind of mask that's coming off about you. So some of you, I'm getting LGBTQ plus vibes again. So like the first pile actually was kind of like that. Maybe you guys want to check out the first pile. I'm just getting that for some of you. Some of you guys could be coming out. Some of you could be expressing how you feel and letting someone know how you feel. Some of you could be on social platforms and you're being more vulnerable with yourself and your life story. I feel like for a lot of you, you're being more vulnerable with your story and with who you are and who that has caused you to be, you know, with your authentic self. So something about, you can't hide this anymore. You can't hide who you truly are anymore. All right. Whose or what energy are you feeling right now? Your soul has effed off. Retrieve it. Oh my gosh, interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna put that down for now. Let's get another one. Hopefully explain that one. And then we have Cat Shat. Connect to your psychic sight. Okay. Let me just examine this for a second. Okay, here's what I got. I'm getting that you are at a pivotal part in your journey where you've been really expanding on your light attributes, really working on the parts of yourself that you deem as good, the parts of yourself that you deem as worthy and, great things to show other people. But at this time, you're really being called to explore and to know your shadow side. I'm picking this up because this person is like looking over at this dark cat, almost looking over at their shadow side. And this almost seems like the light side of themselves. I feel like you've done a lot of great inner work and a lot of channeling, negative energy into positive aspects. But there are almost some things that you haven't been able to transmute yet into positivity that you maybe don't want to look at or have people know the certain things about you. And not necessarily inherently bad either. Whatever this is, this could be a small aspect of your shadow side. Like, for instance, my favorite show, is Jersey Shore. All right. I'm telling you guys that because I think it's a little bit embarrassing. My favorite show is Jersey Shore. It's a small example of that's a very small example of like a shadow side attribute. That's not really a big deal, but it's something that I sometimes feel embarrassed to tell people because it's like this trash reality show is my favorite show. But it's true, So it's like you guys are being called right now to be more authentic in revealing both sides of yourself, both your dark and your light side, and connecting to that darker side of yourself, or, a side of yourself that's really vulnerable and very real. You're a very special type of, we'll say, person. Oh my gosh. Share your uniqueness. You're being called to share your uniqueness. And a really important part of your story is your dark side, is your contrast. People would never know how much you've grown if you were to never tell them where you came from. Okay. So I feel that the energy that you're feeling is like a push to be more open or more vulnerable with your story in some way. A lot of you guys could be like on social media, could have a social media platform, or you just have like friends and family who'd really benefit from hearing these different sides of you. It's almost like people have, I don't want to say they've forgotten where you came from, but it's almost like they can't understand how much light you really possess if they don't understand the contrast of where you've come from. So I think this is coming out naturally, whatever this is. This could even be revealing the darker sides of your history and your past to someone that you're dating, you know what I mean? And that gives them a fuller picture of who you are. I'm meaning that you're going to be very, very much so appreciated as you share these parts of yourself, because people look at this fuller picture of you. And again, your light is going to shine that much brighter in the contrast of who you once were or where you once were. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's look at the Believe in Your Dreams Oracle. All right, whose or what energy are they feeling and what's going to be happening next? For those two ones, orange calcite. Wow. We have tree, let them go. Yeah, this is definitely about your shadow side, okay? Because I'm getting that there are certain parts of yourself that you almost, I don't want to say you feel ashamed about. I don't really think it's that, maybe it is that serious for some of you, but there is this process of letting go where you almost felt like, okay, I'll let this go. And so I never have to think about it, speak about it, bring it up again. And then a lot of transmuting so that these sides of yourself don't affect you in a negative way. You're almost wondering like, why is it coming back up for me? I healed this already. Why is it coming back up for me? Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel on edge? Why do I feel so vulnerable and uncomfortable, raw even? These sides are coming back up because now they're ready to be shared as a part of your testimony, okay? There's something about you having a testimony to tell people who is going to inspire a lot of people, okay? This feels to me like a pile with people who are going to be influencers, who are going to be mentors, who are going to be leaders in some way. And you're being called to share a deeper side of your story, okay? So you can inspire more people. Who or what energy are you feeling? And what's going to be happening next? For those who chose orange calcite, thank you. We're all just stardust. Universe. Okay. I'm hearing that as you share these parts of yourself, you're realizing how special your journey really is. All of this uncomfortableness, right? Or this dredging up of your past, or this new vulnerability that you're finding yourself being pushed into, it's happening because you need to be reminded how special your path and who you really are is, okay? Yes, we're all special in our own unique ways, and our individuality is what helps us to be able to perceive the whole, perceive from other people's perspectives and understand the world better. And I'm hearing that your perspective, your testimony is essential for the people that you touch and for the people around you to get a greater understanding of life and what it means to be themselves, okay? I'm hearing that you've been placed in a very particular space with people who are really going to benefit from you coming into your authenticity and vulnerability. And you're almost being tested right now. I don't want to say tested, but your strength is being expanded. That's what it is. Your strength is being expanded right now. So you can take, being this vulnerable with people, with whatever criticism or acceptance it may come with, okay? Because either way, it's going to be difficult to let people know more about yourself. This could be about one specific person that you're opening up to. This could be about a platform that you have that you're being more vulnerable on. This could be telling people something about yourself that you've been hiding for a long time, okay? This could even be like telling a friend about, the reason that the way you are who you are, the things that you've been through that make you such a kind person, that make you a person who wants to work on yourself so deeply, Something about your past and your story and what you've let go that's coming back to inspire others to do the same, okay? So it's not that you've let go of all this stuff and it's coming back up because you didn't let go of it. No, it's coming back up because there are people who need to know that it's possible to let their own trials and tribulations go and create positivity out of the wisdom that they learned from the experience. Okay? Does that make sense? Wow, I didn't expect this message to be so deep, but here we are. All right, let's go ahead and look at my white and yellow cards now. Whose or what energy are you feeling and what's going to be happening soon? For those who chose orange calcite, whose or what energy are they feeling? Your physique is so sexy. Interesting. Okay. I'm reading that this relates to the vulnerability card because, we have naked Jesus here and your physique is so sexy. I'm hearing that your vulnerability is very attractive. Okay. You shedding these layers of yourself and showing who you really are is very sexy to people. And anybody who's is not going to get with it can get left. Like, it's fine. If you're not going to get right, you can get left. But everyone's going to learn something from you being this vulnerable, authentic person. It's very attractive is what I'm hearing. Your physical physique is very attractive. But what I'm getting is that when you're vulnerable and when you're naked per se, it's very, very attractive to people. Okay, let's see what else we have. Whose and what energy are you feeling? Confident, natural, shines brightly. Yeah, you're being called to shine brightly as your natural self. For some of you, this is going to mean, literally coming out. For some of you, this means telling people more about your story, or you're just being called to do that, again, to be more vulnerable. But you're going to be more confident in this next cycle because you're realizing that as you share yourself, you're going to be accepted. It's like those who mind don't matter, and those who don't mind or who matter. Those who matter don't mind, Whose and what energy are you feeling? Spiritualist, healer, witch, spellworker, angelic persona. You're being called deeper into your practice, your spiritual practice. And this really does revolve around being comfortable with all these different aspects of yourself and being able to say, yeah, this is me. This is what I've been through. This is what I made out of it. you know. Yeah, you're being called to like retrieve these parts of yourself and be able to show them to people, so that people can hear your testimony. That's a really big part of it, because people are seeing that you are unbreakable in this season, that you're unstoppable. They almost need to, I'm hearing spirit needs to remind people of where you came from, so they can realize how truly unbreakable and unstoppable you really are. I'm hearing people have forgotten. People have almost forgotten where you came from and who you used to be. And you're going to remind them of your trials, so they can see the way that spirit has been working in your life, the way the divine spirit has shaped you and shaped your life. I'm hearing that your testimony is almost like a signal to people that God, Allah, Yahweh, whatever you pray to, the universe, that really exists. That it really exists. Hearing that people didn't think that you'd make it out the mud. And now that you're all clean, you're dry, you got your nice perfume on, you got your nice clothes on, people are like, where did they come from again? Where did they come from? Macy's? No, we came we came from the mud. You forgot about that? So yeah, God wants to remind people about how your life can really transform when you choose to go inwards and follow yourself and follow that guidance, okay? That inner guidance. All right. Who or what energy are you feeling? Beard, body hair, facial hair. Okay, that's so random. Some of you could be growing your hair out. I don't feel like this is like literally for everyone who has a beard. If you have a beard, if you've been trying to grow a beard, I feel like you're going to be successful in that. I know a lot of you probably aren't, but if you're trying to grow your hair out, this is a sign that you're going to be growing your hair out really well. I'm also getting that, you know that term beard, where people like, it's a term where, LGBTQ, like a gay person would date someone of the opposite sex to pretend like they were straight. A beard, I'm wondering that the beard is fallen. The beard is fallen. People know, or they're about to know, the real you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The beard is falling. Your people are about to know the real you, and it's going to lead to new opportunities coming in. Actually, what's going to be happening soon? Person in red, alluring to all, natural sex appeal, magnetic aura, and generous. You accepting and, I don't want to say, even flaunting this shadow side of yourself is actually turning you into a more alluring, magnetic person. People can sense that you are coming into contact and accepting and loving all parts of yourself. You're not shaming yourself because you've been through trials. You look at those trials and you don't have to thank them, but you understand that that's what shaped who you are today. Okay? So people are going to be very, very drawn to you in the way that you're not someone who went through life and had, your hand dealt to you and were bitter about what you got. You made the best of what you had, and then you continued to strive for your happiness and for what you deserve, So you're becoming a very attractive person from the inside out. Look, I think you're an amazing person at the bottom of the deck as well. People are going to be watching your social media at this time. I'm hearing some people are going to be angry or jealous because they wanted to be in your place, but they haven't done the work, yet. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's go ahead now and look at the Amira's Love Oracle. What's going to be coming in for my viewers who chose orange calcite? Gossip. Wow. Yeah, people are going to be gossiping about this testimony of yours, okay? Especially if you have chosen to be vulnerable with a particular someone or on your platform lately. People who know you are going to be gossiping. Anybody who knows you are going to be gossiping about this like revelation or the revealing of some of the darker sides of yourself. I'm getting that a lot of this gossip is actually positive. I'm seeing like, that emoji that's like the hand heart emoji. Like I'm seeing hearts, I'm seeing prayer hands. Okay, it's like people are rejoicing in your transformation. I'm telling you, the energy that you're feeling right now is that you're being called to be more vulnerable with your shadow side, express the difficult sides, the difficult things that you went through and how that adds contrast to your story. And people are going to be blown away by the fact that you've been able to transform and become the person that you are today from where you were previously. That's what you're feeling. Yeah, you're stepping into the spotlight. You have Wallflower here. You are being pushed into the spotlight, just like this first card here. It's like, you know, the spotlight is shining on you. In this card, you're not even looking for it. You're literally sitting down. You're just relaxing. You're not even trying to have the spotlight on you. But you have been chosen to have this testimony. I'm hearing go viral, to have it be something that's known, you know, whether it be in your community, whether that be, you know, literally on the internet. You're being chosen to help people through the tribulations that you've had. I'm hearing that it's going to help give these trials purpose to you, knowing that people are being able to be helped by your story. Yeah, destiny. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Past love and destiny. All this heartbreak has been, you know, I almost like hate to say this, but it's been a part of your destiny, because the testimony of where you came from to where you are now is so necessary for the, you know, stay with me, I'm getting a little woo-woo here, for the spiritual upgrades that are happening here on earth, okay? It's like your testimony has been vital to help people ascend in their own way. So yeah, wow. You're really being called to shine right now. You're being called to step into the spotlight in some way as a spiritualist, because what you have to say is really going to help a lot of people. All right, let's go ahead and wrap it up with the magical mermaids and dolphins. If you guys like this reading, do be sure to give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel, become an OG. You already know. All right, whose or what energy are you feeling? What's coming next? Pay attention, okay? There are going to be signs that are going to be yielding valuable information to you guys. It could be within numerology. You could be seeing certain animals. All right, not your literal pets, but you could be seeing certain animals like birds that fly straight at you. You could be seeing like animals that come right up to you, like chipmunks or squirrels, or even like you could find insects around you. Like one time I remember I woke up and there was a bee buzzing in my bed. It couldn't fly for some reason. The bee was literally in the sheets with me. I had to, you know, take it out the bed and like, you know, put it outside. I was like, where did this bee get here? And I looked it up, and like this message is really significant to me about the symbology of bees. So you're going to be getting signs like that. And the universe wants you to pay attention and let me look up what these signs are to get more information. Whose or what energy are they feeling? What's coming in next? Let's focus on that. What's coming in next? For those who chose orange calcite, thank you. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of your way and let heaven help you. This vulnerability and this act of authenticity is actually coming to you as a prayer answered. That's something that you've been wanting that is going to come to you because of this opening up and this vulnerability. Okay, for some of you, this could be recognition. It could be, I'm getting a lot of these could be recognition in some way or another. Could be opportunities coming because of this. I think you're going to be, especially if you have like a social platform with this is happening on, this is going to increase your credibility or how well that you're known, okay? Especially because of this gossip. Like people want to know about you because of whatever this is. But how this is going to be benefiting you in some way. Yeah, let yourself receive. Exactly. It's going to inspire others to give to you, okay? Because they realize that, wow, this person's put in a lot of work and I want to continue to help them. There's someone who's going to want to help you after seeing your story and where you came from, okay? You're going to be put in the spotlight because of this testimony, and it's going to be really, really important and helpful to people. People are going to want to give you that help in return, all right? Self-forgiveness. Yeah, and by you airing out your own laundry per se, you're actually going to be releasing old guilt and remembering that you're God's perfect child, as the card says, okay? And remembering your worth and remembering how much you deserve goodness in your life. Not just because you've overcome so many things and you've, transcended past these things. It's because you were born. Straight up. Because you're here on this planet at this time and you deserve good, that, and also that you work every day to become the best version of yourself. So, you're forgiving the version of you that wasn't where you wanted them to be, because they helped to keep you safe. They helped to push you. They helped to give you that motivation to become who you are today. There would be no you today without you yesterday. You know what I mean? All right, so that's what I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching it. I really appreciate it. If you would like more from me, I do have a Patreon, I have a TikTok, and I have a website where you can book a personal reading with me. So thank you so much. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye. Hello there, pile number 3. If you chose the titanium quartz, this one is for you. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Who or what energy have you been feeling lately? And as a result, what is going to be happening for you soon? Okay. So I'm going to be starting off with the Naughty Oracle. This is the first time using these cards like on camera for me. I just blessed them and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I would love if you give the video a thumbs up as well. But yeah, whose or what energy are you feeling, and what's going to be happening next for you? Okay, no drama llama. Okay, you guys have actually been feeling pretty good lately. Oh, you're about to be feeling really good soon, all right? It's like you're really coming into emotional equilibrium and really centering yourself lately. I feel like you've also been stepping away or distancing yourself from people, habits, whatever, that were causing drama in your life or causing delays for you. So yeah, it seems that you guys are really shining and looking really, really good right now, feeling good. All right, what's happening for them? What kind of energy are they feeling? Who or what energy are they feeling? What's going to be happening for them soon? Okay, we have F above, F below, F within. Center yourself. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting here that you guys have made a major shift lately into feeling more confident, more relaxed, more at ease. Some of you, I'm not sure if some of you could already be feeling this relaxed energy, and some of you are transitioning into this relaxed energy. But it's almost like you could have gone through a really stressed period, a period where you were experiencing, flare-ups and anxiety or depression, or just different like mental the tolls that you were going through. Okay. And I feel that you've been going through this cycle and pushing through all of this negative energy to really get to this no drama llama state, okay? I'm also getting that there could be something about people around you being in this kind of effed up energy and them needing to center themselves because you found your peace. Let's see more about that. Whose or what energy have you been feeling? Who or what energy have my pile number 3 people been feeling, and what's going to be happening to them soon? What energy have they been feeling? All right, release your fears. Yeah, definitely. Boogeyman BS. So this is interesting. As of recently, I feel like you've gone through a really huge cycle. You ended a really big cycle. You could even say a big test where you really had to put, like the gun up to your fears, like, so to speak, like this person has here. I feel that either right now you're going through a really big, almost like a test where a lot of your fears have been coming up. Maybe fear of abandonment or not, being accepted, or, not fitting in some way. I'm just kind of listing some things that I'm picking up on. And you've been working through these things to get to this no drama llama, relaxed kind of state of mind. Whose energy are they feeling? Who or what energy are they feeling? And seek support. Yeah, you guys have been going through this really interesting healing cycle where there's a lot of change going on for you. A lot of change that's helping to make you into a really independent person. I feel like you're actually on a new start. All right. You're starting to enter this new space of emotional trust. It's almost like you're trusting yourself more. You're engaging with yourself more. You're listening to your own opinions more, taking yourself into account. And I know that can sound like it's easy, but so often, especially as empaths, we're tuned into the energy of others. We're tuned into that one person in the room who's not feeling okay and trying to pour into them so everyone can be feeling good. But sometimes we forget to listen to ourselves and what we really need. We may be thinking about that person in the corner who needs someone to talk to versus thinking about us, who's really tired and actually needs to put our feet up and go rest for a while. You know what I mean? So I also feel like you're being called right now to be more open to receiving support when you need it, and have that be a part of you getting to this emotional equilibrium. I feel like you're someone who often deals with everything on your own, and you may be seeing that that's not really working for you any longer. Some of you could be investing in therapy. You could be opening up to your friends more, telling them what's actually going on in your heart, in your mind, what you're really feeling, opening up to family more if that feels safe for you. But you're either right now or you're about to receive more support on your journey that's going to help you usher in this new state of peace and relaxation. So if you're not really feeling that way right now, you're actually, I feel like you're almost feeling this excited energy, even if you're down, because you know that you're about to be in this, again, no drama llama state. Okay, this is my favorite card from the deck so far. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the Amira's Love Oracle. Actually, you know what? I lied. Let's look at the Believe in Your Dreams Oracle first. Who or what energy are you feeling? Whose or what energy are you feeling? And like, what's happening soon for you? Whose or what energy? What's going on? Flower, be honest with yourself. Yeah, now you're really being guided to be honest with yourself about what you need to feel supported. Maybe you're someone who tends to do a lot for other people, or you're always the one who's there for other people, giving people advice, helping show people the way, and now you're realizing that, I need some support from others. I need someone to, help me with this task or delegate this to me. I need a partner who's going to really support me and deal with their with their own issues and not necessarily project onto me. These are just kind of examples that I'm giving. But I feel like you're being really honest with yourself and with your environment, and which people, which habits, which mindsets are not feeding into the positivity that you want to usher in for this new year. And I don't want to say just positivity, but the consciousness that you want to live in. I mean, being conscious of yourself, being conscious of what you need. Because it's not always about feeling good, but it is about being in tune with what you need at the moment and how you can really get that. What else do we have? Yeah, red, forgive. I feel like you're being called to forgive yourself, to take a step back, possibly from other people, and to, again, really tune into what you need. And like I said, forgive yourself for not being there for you always, and maybe saying yes to other people when it meant saying no to you. All right. Yeah, what energy have you been feeling? So that could feel kind of heavy. I feel that some of you are still maybe in this heavier state, or some of you have gotten past it already. But really, I'm hearing that this new change is a celebration of yourself and of how worthy you are. You're worthy of care. You're worthy of, taking time to pour into yourself. You're worthy of support. And all of the other things that you need. Wow, we have mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Exactly. So I feel that the energy that you're feeling is this, I'm hearing it's unmistakable. It's unmistakable call inwards. So maybe you're someone who's a bit of, I don't want to trigger anybody, but a bit of a people pleaser. Could be someone who often puts others' needs before your own, like that kind of thing. You're really being called to take a step back and to see, okay, what do I need? What do I want to do today? I know sometimes, like, for example, I'm such like a go, like work kind of person that I don't even ask myself what I really want to do to enjoy my time when I do have time to relax. I'll actually have to sit down and ask myself, what do I want to do right now? Am I too tired to film? Am I too tired to do this certain thing or to hang out with this person? What do I really want to do? And I had to literally sit down and ask myself that question. And when I answer back, I'm like, I want to take a bath. Like, I want to watch, Jersey Shore. I want to put on a candle, drink a glass of wine. Like, it's not always what I plan to do is what I want to do. And I feel like y'all are the same way. You're finally like looking into yourself and being like, I want to listen to music. I want to take a day off. I want to play hooky at work or school because I just don't have it. I don't have it in me today to, go on and put a brave face and say that, I'm totally okay when really I need a rest, So I really like this for you guys. You're really tuning into how you feel and what you need. And you're realizing that your rest is a priority. Your rest is important. Maybe you're the kind of person who's always been like very go, go, go. I feel like you're someone who inspires others with the way that you work and the way that you work on yourself. But at the same time, you need to keep creating that balance for yourself when it comes to work and play, so you can continue to explore and, realize your potential, because, we can't pour from an empty cup, like they say, right? So let's look at my white and yellow deck. All right. Who or what energy are you feeling and what's going to be happening soon? Evil eye, spell work, talking shit. Wow. Ha, ha. So, okay, here's what comes back to what I said about people around you. I don't feel like there are too many people who are maybe evil eyeing you or talking shit about you, but there is definitely some energy like that where people have something to say about you taking your energy back for yourself, I think some people are very used to you always being there, to talk to rely on, to, walk all over, God forbid. And so now that you're really taking into account how you feel, some people may even be offended by the fact that you're pouring into yourself and that you maybe don't have time for them anymore. Some people may feel like you've changed, you've switched up. That may be part of why you may be feeling a little bit bogged down. I feel like for the most part, you guys are feeling invigorated by this new energy and feeling liberated by the fact that you can be there for yourself. You don't always have to, do everything for other people, and letting people do things for themselves, letting them adjust to you stepping back. But at the same time, some people are upset because they felt like you would always be there for them. And it's not your fault. I mean, you're not here to enable, these, I don't want to, be too harsh, but you're not here to enable bad habits, If you stepping back is going to help them to actually realize their own potential and to help themselves, then that's a win on both sides. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm seeing, is that you guys are also receiving some evil eye from people who don't have it so much together, because they feel like, oh, you're better than me. You must think that you're better than me because you're leaving me behind. Nah, you think I'm better than you. That's a you problem. Okay. I'm just living my life. Okay. I'm trying to do better for yourself, right? All right, what energy are you feeling? Glamour magic, impossibly hot, glow up after glow up. Yeah, y'all are really pouring into yourself right now, and you're about to experience a glow up. This is what's going to happen next, is that you're going to experience a glow up because of the way you're stepping back and really pouring into yourself. Some of the ways you could be pouring into yourself, like, could result in you looking better. Like, say you change up your hair routine, you buy new products, you buy new skincare products because you really enjoy skincare. Some of you guys, you buy, I don't know. Some of you guys, like, you buy yoga mat, right? This llama's meditating, and you get inspired and you start doing a couple workouts here and there, like you're about to start glowing up because of your attention to yourself. So watch out for that, I have a lot of dirty thoughts and fantasies about you. All right, this is also some of the energy that you're feeling. So like I said, some people are upset about the fact that you're taking a step back for yourself, and some people find this to be attractive, all right? Some people find this to be really, really attractive, that you're actually pouring more into yourself, and they see you being there for yourself as a really attractive quality. I mean, I think that is an attractive quality. Who doesn't admire someone who is authentic to themselves? They're there for themselves. They're reliable. I mean, those are all really attractive qualities. So yeah, people are finding you sexy at this point because you are taking a step back. Atheist, closed off, science and facts. You're also feeling the energy of people who are, I'm getting a specific message. There could be someone in your life who you had been trying to help for some time, who was kind of like closed off to the messages that you have been giving them. Okay. It doesn't have to be about spirituality, but it's like, say, for example, you have a friend who is in a bad relationship, objectively, and you've been trying to help them to, you know, leave that relationship, help to bring their confidence up. But every single time they make 101 excuses for this person, and you just can't seem to get them to choose themselves. Now you're turning around and you're choosing yourself by no longer reiterating the same rhetoric to this person over and over and over again, that they should, you know, like feel this way, they should do that, they should do this, you know, whatever. You're leaving them to be closed off. You're leaving them to, you know, you're accepting that this is who they are at the moment and that you don't have to deal with it, basically. And you can, you know, be honest with yourself and knowing that this person probably is not going to change. They're not going to change their ways. And even though they enjoy hearing your advice, they're not going to do anything about it. This person is also upset that you're also feeling this person's energy, because they're upset that you're no longer trying as hard to get them to care about them. Okay. And that's upsetting to them because, you know, they wanted that. It is what it is. Oh, care about yourself, boo. What else we have? Curves, larger body, big, beautiful person. You know, I said woman here, but big, beautiful person. Okay. So some of y'all could be getting, like, again, this is part of your glow up. I feel like some of y'all are developing your curves. Okay. Either some of y'all are like literally, like, I'm seeing some of you could be weight training and in the gym developing your curves. Some of you could just be, you know, like bulking up during the season and that's developing your curves. But y'all looking really, really good. I feel like y'all are getting, I'm seeing some of y'all getting more muscle, or some of y'all are literally, you know, just putting more meat in your bones. You're looking really good. Okay. You're looking, I want to say plush. You know what I mean? Like looking luxe, looking lush, looking luxe as in luxury. Like you're looking very good. All right. This is part of your glow up. I feel like you're definitely going to be hitting a glow up very soon because, again, of you like pouring into yourself. It could have been almost like you've been running around so much, taking care of everyone, that you were almost, you know, I don't want to speak too much on bodies here because it's really not my place. But you could have felt like you were a little bit drained, right? You were drained, and that was showing up maybe in your face or in your glow, in your body. And now you're going to be more relaxed, so it's showing in those different ways, and you're looking really, really good. Okay. Whose energy are you feeling? What's energy are you feeling? What's happening next? The vibes are immaculate, trustworthy connection. Yeah, you're about to increase your own trust with yourself. That's what I'm getting. You're increasing your trust with yourself. You are, okay. Oh, I'm getting the card in my head, pushover. You are changing the ways in which you may have been like, you know, a little bit of a pushover in the past. Sorry to, you know, call you out there. I mean, I can totally relate. So, you know, I have good intentions, but yeah, you are trusting yourself more to make decisions that support your health, that support your mental state, that support your relaxation, that support the person that you're becoming. You know what I mean? And you're being really honest with yourself about which relationships, which thoughts, which habits are not supporting the person that you're becoming, and you're cutting those things out. Okay. Yeah. I think ghosting is best for the both of us right now. Exactly. You're just going to be leaving some people behind who, you know, who are just not coming on the path with you. I mean, it is what it is. Amazing in bed, experienced, generous lover. Interesting. Y'all going to be leveling up in the bedroom as well. That's what I'm hearing. You make life more exciting. Yeah, your life's about to get more exciting as well. I feel like new people are going to be coming in to kind of replace, for lack of a better word, these other people who were, you know, basically upset with you because you're continuing to move on and move forward, and they feel stuck. You know what I mean? It is what it is. All right, so now let's look at the Amira's Love Oracle. Da-da-da-da. And see who or what energy are you feeling and what's going to be happening next. Gossip. Yeah, you're feeling the energy of gossip around this glow up. People are saying like, oh my God, did you hear that so-and-so is not friends with that person anymore? So-and-so doesn't talk to them anymore. They're not giving them advice anymore. People are shocked that you've stepped away from relationships that they felt like you were always going to be in. And people who felt like they could always have one up over you or take advantage of you. It's not that it's not that everybody was malicious or trying to take advantage of you, but people may have, you know, abused your kindness, and you're no longer going to be standing for that anymore. People are gossiping about how you're not standing for treatment that is less than what you deserve. Okay. It's either you get right or you get left, period. Okay. Ain't no forward. I'm just kidding. All right. We have dark male. Interesting. I'm getting that people, okay. This is the energy that you're feeling. People are seeing you, some people who are upset, right? They're seeing you in almost like this villainous light. Not that you are being a villain, but when you take away your energy from those who were trying to take advantage of you, they may paint you out to be selfish, to be, you know, like overly obsessed with yourself. I mean, I kind of same thing as selfish, to be, you know, just caring about yourself, right? And you're being seen in this fuller, richer, darker light. People are almost seeing you as, some people are seeing you as a villain in their story because you've chosen to no longer hold their hand through their life, or to, you know, to give people advice if they don't want to take it. You know what I mean? Because you've chosen to just focus in on yourself and no longer, you know, give where it wasn't even being appreciated. And so, yeah, now people have things to say about you. Now people are going to say, oh my God, they switched up. They're acting brand new. Who is this person now? Now they're all, you know, they care about themselves too much. Like now, you know, they think they're all that in a bag of chips. And so what if you are? You know what I mean? Like, it's just interesting. So yeah, the energy that you're feeling is that people are making you out to almost be like the bad guy in a situation, while you're literally like, I'm a no drama llama. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm having a good time, you know, relying on myself, enjoying my own company. And maybe a little bit different too with these people out of your life. Or I feel like if, you know, if they're draining from your life, it may be different. You may feel like you have like more time in your hands or just less to do or whatever. But very soon, first of all, peace. The peace is priceless. Let's say that. And then second of all, I feel like new people are going to be coming in to kind of fill whatever was left. Yeah, long distance. And this is going to be happening quickly too. Long distance in reverse. So Spirit is telling me that the people who are coming in to replace those who are evil eyeing you, who are closed off to your advice, who, you know, wanted too much from you, you know what I mean, and never supported you in return, are going to be replaced very quickly by those who really want to support you and are here for you on your path. And it's a reciprocal relationship, you know? Whose or what energy are you feeling, and what's going to be happening soon? For those who chose pile number 3. Thank you. Yeah, you're really walking into your destiny in this cycle. Like, this is not by mistake. I do feel like you're being guided to separate yourself from these people because they need to learn to be there for themselves, you know what I mean? And that they can't, you know, like, I mean, God forbid, you know, take advantage of someone's kindness, even accidentally. You know, they need to be more either considerate of others, considerate of how you are feeling, you'll be there for themselves more. You know, I could go on and on and on, but it's really, really important that you took that step back so these people could actually work on their relationship with themselves like you are with yourselves. There are some people who don't want to look themselves in the mirror in that way, and that's why they're mad at you, because you have the guts to look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, this isn't working, that isn't working. Here's how I'm enabling it, and here's how I'm going to stop. You know what I mean? Some of you guys could be getting out of a relationship, and that could be causing waves as well. Some of you guys are needing to end a relationship. That could be a friendship as well that you know you need to end. Someone you used to drink with, possibly, that you know that this person isn't, you know, good for your life, or they're not, you know, they're not really helping you to cultivate this next version of you. And I really want to emphasize, as I'm saying, helping and support, that I don't believe that all relationships should be transactional. You know what I mean? Like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Like, I don't really believe that's how friendship works, but I do believe there's a bare minimum of, you know, respect, listening to one another, you know, helping each other, like, being a calm force in each other's lives. There are people who just wanted to bring drama into your life, just wanted to unload on you about all things that are going wrong for them, and have you come in and give you advice and fix it, and they wouldn't even take your advice. It's like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do with this? So you guys are finally letting those people go. And, you know, some of them are upset because you're choosing you, but, you know, that's their issue, not yours. Okay, whose or what energy are you feeling? Y'all are my no drama llamas. Oh my gosh, I love that term so much. Ready, set, go. Now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Wow. So I feel like your energy has been a mix of you feeling the frustration and upset of these people who you're leaving behind, and this excitement for all the new peace and blessings that are really coming into your life. So definitely get excited. Okay, all of this energy of like frustration, whatever, even the disappointment with yourself for not being there for yourself, is going to be draining as you forgive and you heal. Forgive yourself. And a lot of excitement is going to be coming to take its place. Okay, what else do we have? Who's your what energy are you feeling? Look, treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Yes, the universe is going to be rewarding you for tuning back into yourself, loving yourself, and leaving these people to learn how to do the same. Okay, it's going to be very, very helpful for these people if you disengage and you don't continue to, enable their bad habits too. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is going to be really, really good for you. Let's see, what else do we have? Who's or what energy are you feeling? What's going to be coming next? Let's talk about what's coming next for them, Divine Spirit. What's coming next for those who chose pile number 3? Thank you. Wait and time to move on. Yeah, I feel like, okay, this is all going to happen in divine timing. If you feel like you're still in that place where you're exhausted, things around you are still kind of chaotic and maybe falling apart, just wait a little bit, because there's no need to rush into, I'm not going to be your friend because of this, and that. It's going to come about naturally. It's going to come about naturally. If you've been wondering whether or not to call someone out on something, I feel like you will not have to. There's something that the universe is like setting up to make it apparent to this person that you need to cut off, that why you left or why you need to go. And it's going to be an easy way for you to distance yourself, okay? The spirit is saying there's no need to do anything rash right now or draw any really hard lines in the sand. I know for some of you, you may need to draw, express boundaries, and that's totally fine. And if you're being called to do that, then do that. Listen to your own intuition. But I feel that for most of you, you're going to be able to distance yourself from these people peacefully, okay? And there'll be a situation that comes up that it makes it easy for you to distance yourself and to move on, okay? Look, it's time to let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in, all right? Spirit is saying that, this situation that you were in is dusty, musty, crusty. It's done. We're done with that old energy. We're leaving it in 2022. Okay, bye. And we're coming into this new energy where you're really caring about yourself. You're being there for yourself. And the people who are around you are supporting you in your decisions to be there for yourself. Okay, they respect it. And they're happy with it. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Exactly. Like I said, I don't think that you'll be forced to draw this hard line in the sand and have maybe a friendship breakup. Now, for those of you who are literally in a relationship and you need to break up, that's a different situation, right? But even so, I feel like you're being helped to draw you away from situations that are not working for you. It's not like you'll have to go out of your way and be like, I'm gonna because this, you know what I mean? I just feel like you'll be able to either distance yourself quietly or have a really good reason to be like, listen, this isn't working anymore. I really appreciate our time together, but I'm gonna split. Okay, so that's what's happening for you guys. Just to kind of recap, the energy that you're feeling, one, are people who are upset that you're no longer trying to be their doormat, okay? 2, you're getting really excited about your future because you're facing and you're conquering these fears, and it's opening the door to new opportunities. And 3, you could have been feeling really exhausted because of lack of support, or just even disappointment in yourself for not saying yes to yourself and being there for yourself. This is really going to be turning around in this new season as you leave behind some of these things that don't work for you. You're going to, you're ushering in new energy, new people, new opportunities that are here to support you, that are here to elevate you, and are, here to reciprocate that positive energy that you give out to others. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really, really appreciate you. Please do give it a like if you liked it. I also subscribe to the channel because I post new videos every Wednesday. And oh yeah, I have a TikTok, I have a Patreon, and I have a website if you'd like to book a personal reading with me. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Live in light. Bye. Hello there to my OGs who stayed to the very end of the reading. I'm so happy to have you all here. Thank you so much for being subscribed to the channel. Let's go ahead and get into your 2023 predictions. Really excited to talk about this. And of course, I'm going to be starting off with the Naughty Oracle. This is kind of interesting. I thought I wouldn't like this deck when I opened it up and saw all the cards, but I'm actually feeling it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Please give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. 2023 predictions. We have Shunned Shaman. Become self-aware. Wow. In the year 2023, you are going... I'm getting the image of a rocket ship or like a skyrocket. We're going to be skyrocketing to new levels of consciousness. I know this is getting kind of woo-woo, but like stay with me. You are discovering or remembering, I should say, more about yourself than you ever have before. And you're coming into more acceptance of yourself, okay? Become self-aware. Yeah, it's almost like you're being shocked by all the truth that's going to be coming out in this year. I'm also seeing that your relationships are going to be changing a lot this year, okay? Like some people are going to be leaving your life, some people are going to be coming into your life, new people, some relationships are going to be strengthening, some will be weakening. Like things are going to be changing a lot in terms of relationships, okay? Yeah, let's see. All right, 2023 predictions for my OGs. What's going to be happening for them in the year 2023? All right. Oh my God. Okay. Death. New beginnings are needed. Yeah. So a lot of new beginnings are going to be coming in for you. I do feel like some of these endings might be a bit painful. I won't even lie, seeing the blood that's here. But they're all very necessary. You're going to be probably ending relationships with people who are felt like you were talking to a brick wall. Okay. Or I also feel like something's going to give with a project that you've been working on for a long time, and you're going to come into some kind of success about a project you've been working for a long time, okay? A lot of this is hinging on these like epiphanies that you're having, all right? And also experiences that are revealing things to you, okay? 2023 predictions. What's going to be happening in the year 2023 for my OGs? Why so serious, Droopy Dog? Okay, we have Find Your Joy. I'm hearing you guys are rejecting boredom and discontentment and creating more happiness in your life. You're going to be looking for the good in every day. You're going to be counting your blessings more. You're going to be more, going to have more gratitude for what's already around you. And you're going to be really going out there and creating your joy is what I'm hearing. You're putting your happiness into your own hands. And for some of you, you could be getting help around creating happiness. For some of you could start investing in therapy. Some of you might be investing in like certain apps that like help you to habit track or help you to self-reflect. Some of you could be getting into journaling, into meditation, but you're getting into some kind of like mindful practices that are really helping you to hone in on joy and create more happiness in your life. What's happening? 2023. Haha. Oh my gosh. It said, okay, shitting rainbows kind of day. Release guilt. Interesting. In 2023, you're going to be turning poop into rainbows. Okay? You're turning all of your crap into rainbows. And this is a really amazing thing because it's not that, like I said, that's not that bad things aren't happening like here and there. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be a bad year. I would never say it's going to be a bad year, right? I mean, if it came up, maybe I would, but it's not. I'm seeing that you might go through some painful endings here, but what's coming out of those endings, the new beginnings that are happening following that are going to be so joyous. I'm getting the analogy of childbirth. Oh my gosh. This year, you're going to go through something that's going to be difficult. I won't even lie. Sorry guys. I won't even lie. Life is, ups and downs, right? But just like in childbirth, successful childbirth, they say that the mother forgets about the pain after the birth and they're just so consumed with the joy of having a new child. That's what it's going to be like with you guys. You're going to be like, I don't even care about what I went through because what came out of that was so bright, so happy, so clear. It's like your future, you're seeing your future very clearly in the year 2023. I think things are opening up for you in that, okay, I'm seeing that your faith is opening the doors to more opportunities and more clarity around how you're going to receive the abundance and even the luxury that you desire. So you're going to be getting very, very clear in this year, and it's going to become very apparent to you that, okay, this is working, this isn't working. I need to lean into more of this. I need to step out of more of that. And you're going to have a clear game plan as to how to get to your really big goals, okay? I'm also seeing that you're being protected heavily during this year, okay? Anyone who had bad intentions, is going to be revealed quick and fast. And it's also because you're really tuned into your guides. You're really tuned into yourself, your gut feeling, the signs that are coming to you. And you're going to be really able to discern easily which situations, which people are for you and which are not, okay? Let's go ahead and look at the magical mermaids and dolphins. 2023 predictions. Thank you. Positive energy. Okay, it's going to be a very positive year for you. It says, surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Exactly. Y'all going to be avoiding negativity like it's the plague. Okay. And you're going to be surrounded by a lot of positivity as a result. All right. Blessed change. Yeah. A lot of major life changes are going to be happening for you in 2023, especially when it comes to relationships is what I'm seeing. And also yourself. Also, definitely yourself and the way you perceive yourself, the way that you show up, it's going to be changing a lot. It's going to bring you a lot of great blessings, okay? A lot of calm and peace is also going to be coming into your life this new year. I'm going to put this one over here. Alrighty. What else is coming in for 2023? Okay. We have dream big that flipped over. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. Yeah, I feel that your manifestation abilities are increasing in the year 2023. Your imagination and your intuition is getting stronger, okay? And with your imagination getting stronger, you're able to dream even bigger about what you want for your life and to draw that in, okay? It's almost like you've achieved all these goals. You're like, oh my God, what's next? I need to dream bigger. All right. Yeah. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Wow. This year is going to be very magical for you. You're going to see a lot of alchemy. You're going to see a lot of transformation. Even things that seem dark and gloomy, they're going to transform into, rainbows and, clouds parting, fresh air. Like, everything's going to turn out really, really well for you. I'm getting in mind, guys, have you guys seen that TikTok about lucky girl syndrome? Lucky girl syndrome. It's like, some girl made a TikTok about how she uses this affirmation, I'm so lucky and everything always works out for me. And she started saying it all the time. And then it started becoming true. Everything always started working out for her, I don't have a bunch of examples, but you know what I'm trying to say. That's the energy you guys are going to be having in this year. It's like, even if things seem like they're not going your way, you're going to know in your heart of hearts that, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. And it's just going to happen that way. It's just going to happen. So you guys are going to have so much more confidence in this year, 2023. Okay, some of your confidence is also coming from the fact that you've created a lot of the joy in your life. I think you guys know that joy doesn't just fall in our laps. Happiness doesn't just fall in our laps. We really have to work to create happiness. Some of us have to work harder than others too, And our circumstances are really different. But as you guys continue to notice and lean into more of the good. And an example of this, say you have a bad day, you have a choice to either, continue to be grumpy about it, or you have a choice to try and look for something that you would actually enjoy. Even if it's only going to make you feel 1 or 2 points better on your happiness scale, you choose to listen to some happy music or take a bath and relax, or, put on your favorite show. And it's those little things over time that are helping to create that happy life for you. It's not, like sitting to yourself, oh my gosh, everything's terrible. Like I can't get a break, blah, blah. In this new year, you're not going to be affirming anything negative to yourself. You're not going to be speaking any curses over your life, okay? You're not, the words "I'm broke" are never going to come out of your mouth at all. Whoop, like I shouldn't have even said that. You know, not even coming out of your mouth at all. You know what I mean? You're going to be speaking prosperity over your life, and it's going to be happening for you. So I feel like affirmations are really big for you this year. Maybe you've already been doing that, and you're seeing the results of that coming in. Actually, let's go ahead and move to a different deck. Okay, let's look at Amira's Love Oracle. Let's see. 2023 predictions for my OGs, please. Thank you. Ooh, y'all are going to be looking hot in 2023. Some of you could be dyeing your hair brown or black. Some of you could be, I'm hearing thinning out your eyebrows, or like you're changing the way you do your eyebrows or your makeup. Some of you could be, you know, like starting to wear makeup if you don't wear makeup, or just changing your look in general. But you're going to be looking very, very attractive in 2023. You're going to have a very magnetic presence in 2023. Okay. 2023 predictions. Your looks are changing in some way. Maybe your clothes as well. Yeah, young female, your clothes are definitely changing. You're going to be becoming more stylish. People are looking at you for fashion advice, for hair advice. I feel like your hair could be growing out. If you're growing out, your hair has to be growing like really nicely. You have just a very sultry look to you this year. Like, you're going to be looking very, very attractive, okay? Fair male. I just feel like people are going to be looking at you a lot this year, okay? You can see this person's like looking over at the other. You're going to be being like seen a lot more. You're going to be very desirable this year. You're going to see a really big uptick in the amount of like suitors and like people to date that you have around you, okay? Some of you could be moving to a new city, and the dating pool there is like way, way, way better. All right, you're going to be attracting people who really want to support you and make you feel good about yourself. People who reflect your worth back to you, okay? And it's because you know your worth, you have your standards, you have your boundaries, people respect it. They either get right or they get left, okay? That's one of my favorite sayings. You either get right or you get left. And this people are going to be getting right for you because they don't want to get left, period. They don't want to get left. All right, what else happening for you in 2023? Okay, we have Twin Flame. I'll take the top card. Yeah, you guys could be meeting someone that you have a really, really strong connection with, okay? You're also coming into union with yourself. This is self-union, all right? And what I mean when I say that is your masculine and feminine energy coming together to make you more of your whole. Your light and your dark sides coming together to make you more of a whole. Acceptance of the whole of what you are, loving yourself more wholly, you know, standing up for yourself, being there for yourself, trusting yourself to make good decisions. All right, you're going to be on this whole new level of, damn, I love myself, I see myself, I value myself. And anyone who doesn't see my value or see my worth, I'm not going to prove myself to anybody. You either see it or you don't, and that's fine with me. So you guys are going to be on this whole new level of self-love in 2023. Okay, let's end off with my white and yellow cards. Some people are going to be pissed. People are going to be pissed in 2023 that you're glowing up. Some people are going to be mad, but that's their issue. Take it up with God. Don't take it up with me. Take it up with God, okay? I'm avoiding conversation right now. I just can't take the heat. Okay, so again, there are some people you're going to be distancing yourself from. And there's some people who are going to be distancing themselves from you because they know that you're in this new truthful energy and that you're not going to take any more BS. So they have to avoid you so they don't get the heat. Like I'm getting exes are not going to be contacting you. Old friends not going to be contacting you. People from your past who effed up are going to be leaving you the hell alone because they can't take that heat they cannot take the heat of a conversation with you. That's what I'm getting. 2023 predictions for my OGs. Evil eye, spell work. What did I say? People are definitely going to be sending you evil eye because of this big glow up. Because you're no longer hitting your head against a wall trying to help people who don't want to accept your help. Okay? And for some reason, they want to send you evil eye for that. It is what it is. All right, but people are going to be in 2023, you guys are blowing up so much. People are going to be sending you evil eye, so definitely keep your energy cleansed. You know what I mean? Get those reversal candles going, all that. popular loner, past peeps lurking, local celeb, popping socials. Y'all, what did I say? So yeah, your socials about to be popping. I see you guys getting more followers. Even if you're not like an influencer, you're gonna be getting more followers in your account, meeting more people, you know, be turning into a local celeb. I know some of y'all comment and be like, no one really knows me in my city, like no one even knows of me. They do though, but they do though, because it's coming up in the energy. It's like people watch you from afar that you wouldn't even think watch you anymore. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even think that these people are interested in you anymore. You think they would forget your last name, like all of that. But they still know you. They're still watching you and they still know your socials, okay? So yeah, in 2023, you're going to be the popular loner. A lot of people are going to be watching you from afar but not talking to you because they're nervous, honey, okay? Let's see. Your personality is so appealing. Beautiful. You're developing your personality in 2023 even more. I'm hearing you're getting funnier. You're getting more beautiful. You're, just getting better from the inside out. Third party interference, possible cheating. Okay, interesting. Okay. What about this third party? Divine Spirit. What can you tell us about that? What can you tell us about a third party and possible cheating? What is that? You have a see you're doing better without me. Okay, so someone in the past who could have put a third party over you is seeing that you're doing better without them. This could have been, God forbid, you were actually cheated on. This person is in deep regret over doing that and they want to get to know the new you. This could also be someone who put work above you, who prioritized people that didn't even know that well above you to fit in. This could be people who, prioritized substances above the relationship, like things like that, and those people are going to be seeing that you're doing a lot better without them. It doesn't have to be literal cheating. It could be under those things I just listed. Your style is going to be increasing, like I said, in 2023. Was 2023 predictions, please. Your physique is so sexy. Wow, your personality and physique is leveling up in 2023. Okay, I see y'all. Inside out. I'm asking my friends for advice about you. Yeah, people are going to be asking for advice about you. Like, how do I handle so-and-so? How do I get back in so-and-so's life? I feel like a lot of these people who did you dirty are going to be getting messages from those that they're asking advice from. The message is going to be like, don't do this anymore. Don't talk to them anymore. I'm sick of hearing about how you miss this person, which is wild. So yeah, in 2023 and probably already, there are people who want to come back into your life who've been talking about you, who have been asking for advice about you, probably for a while right now. These are people who have pushed you away, honestly, and people are sick of hearing about it. Like they're not going to be coming back into your life, but they're going to be talking to everybody, like their friends and their family, about you. And it's just interesting, I guess. Okay, thanks, Spirit. Casanova, easily attract attention, main character for sure. Let's do a rapid fire round. You're so beautiful. Beauty's leveling up. I want to move forward, but a situation won't allow it. Sorry. I said I want to move forward, but a situation won't allow it. So again, people from your past want to come in, but God closed the door. Wandering eye, someone taken wants you or your person is looking around. So there could be something to that cheating thing. Do be careful. But I saw third party again. I feel like if you're in a connection, it's going to be trustworthy though. But yeah, people who are in relationships are going to be having an eye out for you in 2023. Yeah, look, a makeup slade. I want a kiss between your thighs. You're just very, very attractive. You're attracting all kinds of people, even if they're in a relationship, okay? Yeah, people who don't even like, you're going to be attracting them. But you're going to be meeting someone new, possibly if you're single, definitely dating someone in the year. Yeah, someone who's really going to be a sweetheart, who's going to be really down to earth and genuine. Okay, that's all I'm getting. All right, guys, thank you so much for being subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate y'all. There's going to be so much fun stuff coming in this brand new year. I am so grateful to, be on this platform with you all and interact with you. Really, like, this is one of the best parts of my day is just, sitting at my desk and talking to you guys and feeling the energy. And, this is just so fun to me. So I really hope that you're having fun on my channel and that these messages are benefiting you. That is always my intention, of course. And yeah, thanks for being subscribed. And I hope you remain an OG the rest of 2023. Okay, have an awesome day, night, or evening. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love and light. Bye.